When minutes count, cardiac specialists from Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center in Boston provide on-site emergency care to heart attack patients in Plymouth. Here's one patient's life-saving story.
February 16th of 2015, I was outside cleaning up the sidewalk a little bit from a snow we'd had the night before. Then I began to feel a little chest pain. So I mentioned it to my wife. I said, I'm beginning to have some chest pain and have had it for a little while this afternoon. It wasn't getting any better, so I said, all right, let's go to the hospital. We pulled into the emergency room entrance, and I suggested to my wife, Debbie, I said, why don't you park the car and I'll go in and get everything started, because I knew the minute I went into the emergency room and said I was having chest pain, everything was going to start happening.
David didn't know just how right he was. Sitting at the desk was a former neighbor. They didn't have much time for pleasantries.
I said, Beth, I think I'm going to, and that's all I got out. Everything went dark. I guess I went down right in front of the reception desk. I had had a full cardiac arrest, and the whole team came out. They used the defibrillator, put me on a gurney. Next thing I knew, I was in a prep room getting ready to be wheeled into the cath lab for a stent, which was very successful. The ability of the hospital to do what was needed to be done with that stent was everything. It was huge.
What David would come to find out was that after months of preparation, the cath lab had only hours before been certified for just such interventional procedures.
I had no idea I was their first patient in the lab. I would have thought that they'd have been doing it forever. I just can't say enough about them. Well, they saved my life, so I think this is just a terrific resource that we have in the community, and it just appears to be continuing to grow.